Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we finished up the kind of ridiculously impossible town out here in Fern. And I mean, there are more even further out. I don't know if there's another layer beyond impossible. I don't think there is. And I really don't actually know how much further out the game goes in the map. At least a couple more tiles, but not much. So at the end of the last, episode in the premiere chat, I asked anybody if they wanted me to pick a particular biome to play the last map of this Blightstorm Blightstorm cycle in. Amanda suggested the Coral Forest, so I was looking at the Coral Forest tiles here, and there's only about 20 to 36 possible food available in the Coral Forest tiles that are out here. There's just a couple here that are going to give me like 6 or 8 food apiece, and then there's one tile out here in the punishing / very hard region, which gives me 52 food. I was also looking, because we only have 6 artifacts, I was looking for any other place we could get artifacts, and there aren't any within reach for this map. Pete suggested that I play someplace in the easier area here, which in this game there is no easy, there's only normal, but up here in the easy area, to try and get through a town, and we weren't sure exactly if he meant before the Blightstorm cutoff, which is right here, which is looking like about 3 years max, or within one episode. And 3 years I don't think I could do, even if I tried. And within one episode is also pretty not doable for me. About 45 minutes or so. I don't think I could finish a map in that amount of time. Maybe if I got lucky and got the cornerstones with all the extra people, took those, and just kept getting extra people and kept assigning them more and more jobs to gather food and open up glades with woodcutters and stuff, maybe then. But I don't think I can pull off either one of those, and those of you who've watched me for the last 95 episodes can kind of know that as well. So I think we're going to do this Coral Forest out here, because that's kind of the only one that's worth it. But before we do, let's go into the city and see about upgrades. I was looking at these just before I started, and again, of course, I'm going to skip these bottom few here that I've never taken. Continue to skip them, although this one's not bad. It's these bottom 2 here that I'm not that interested in. The temple is the one we just looked at in the last in the last map. We actually got one for free, but to sacrifice 3 people to get a 20% chance for bonus shield, this would be a building that I would want way late in a map, like when I just have extra people, and because I have so many people that a 20% chance is worth sacrificing 3 people not being productive on. So I'm not that interested in the temple. The scribe would be good because we only have like 1, maybe 2 places to make manuscripts, and nowhere that's near 3 stars. But even then, I'm not that interested in that one. And then I was looking at some of these other options here in the 60s, and I was trying to decide which one I might want. There's also this one here in the 80s. I can't afford this one, and I can't afford this one because we don't have enough artifacts. But we could do this one. I seriously thought about this one. I've really thought about this one, actually. But I think the one I'm going to do is going to be this one, the improvised tools. I want to see if I can get this, and then the cookhouse is nice for just some variety of food here. So I think we'll do that. I thought about this one here with the trader too, and there's also a trader over here we haven't gotten either, which could be good, especially because this also gives us that wealth effect for opening caches. But I think I'm going to go with the improvised tools and the cookhouse, just to have, just because I want to try this one out if we get it. So let's unlock that. And yes, I could take another one. I do have 60 more food, but I'm kind of trying to save up so that we can take this last one at the time we finally can unlock it after 1 more upgrade. So I don't want to just spend these and then have to accumulate it all back up again. I'd like to try and get there kind of naturally. So let's go ahead and start this map. I nattered enough. Let's see, we have 6 embark points. We're going to get 52 food from here. Let's go with this. Ooh. 2 points for human clan sport. Let's do that. Let's see, this is Coral Forest, so... Plant fiber's in the trees, but that's going to take us a little while to get going. So maybe plant fiber would be good to take. Some food might be good to have. I'll take the roots because there's only one arrow on those. And something else that's 1 point, I guess, is going to have to be more food, the eggs. The clay would be nice, but we're going to see stone here. So maybe we'll get lucky and not have to worry about it. For the bricks. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. I've wasted 5 minutes already. Let's get moving. So we have a new forest mystery here. Lightweight wood. The evaporating rainwater has made wood a lot lighter in this region. Woodcutters can carry 10 more goods in Drizzle. Oh, ho, ho. That's really nice. Now, of course, in this biome, it's not that great, though, because they can only carry one type of good at a time, and we get so much other extra crap from the trees that the storage is going to fill up long before that's ever super useful, but they'll be able to carry all of something. They don't have to make 2 trips with a specific item, at least. Of course, Looming Darkness. At Hostility 2, with no contact, harsh weather conditions make it impossible to reach the Citadel. Gaining reputation doesn't lower Impatience. Oh. Wow. That's interesting. So do not gain reputation points during the storm at Hostility 2 and beyond. We've seen this one before, or Despair. From Hostility 2, reputation gains from Resolve are 95% slower, which is fine because I very, very rarely, if ever, have any reputation gain from Resolve in the storm anyway. Hostility 3, we have Melancholy, which means that without complex food and housing, we have -2 to Resolve, which multiplies every 60 seconds, which means that it's going to happen. It's going to double during the storm because the storm is 2 minutes long by default. And then finally, Eerie Song, which we've had before as well. Without services, unit has a 30% chance to perish every 45 seconds at Hostility 5. So we are going to need some services. We're going to need complex food and housing, and which are kind of usual. And then we also have, of course, the 2 buffs that come with the zone, Diverse Flora and Inspiring Pressure, which we've seen all along. Let's see, we have stone right away, we have roots right away. That means I need 2 stone cutters, but not really. We're just going to go after the stone first, I think. I think we'll take out these 2, and then maybe we can start right in on a danger glade after that. We'll go ahead and set you up here. Stone cutter can go here, and we don't need our scavenger just yet. Nothing for you to do. Let's unpause, let everybody start building. We'll start laying out some roads in the usual grid. There we go. And let's also go up to speed 2. We're obviously going to punch right into here right away. So let's do that. Move you up here. And 2 beavers and a human. I think that's a good array. And then we'll put 2 lizards into this. And then we can do the crude workstation, at least. Our first building choice is going to be Grove, Small Farm, Foragers Camp, and Ranch. I don't think we're going to need the ranch. We're going to get plenty of meat, leather, and eggs in this map. Well, especially the meat and the eggs. So I don't think the ranch is going to be necessary. I will probably take the small farm, unless I have a compelling reason to take the Grove or the Forager Camp, which the only Forager Camp reason I think in this map would be, well, insects, of course, but also I think the grain in this map. But if I'm going to take insects, I'm going to take the Trapper, because I think we also get, I think we have wild meat laying on the ground from the leeches, I think. Pretty sure. Nearly sure. First cornerstone. Grain bags. Grain production is increased by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Steady state plant fiber. Wouldn't be a bad deal. Or a bonus to vegetable production. Well, if we take that small farm, then this or this would be useful. This is static. This grows over time, so this one's better. Or I could take the fiber delivery line. I think I'm going to do what I did in the last map and actually wait on the cornerstone until after we get our first set of orders. It doesn't hurt, other than if we lose the benefit for the 30 seconds or so that we wait for the thing to finish. Yeah, see, this only has a storage size of 6 out of 10, so unless there's only wood in the storage, or only one thing in the storage, they're not going to be able to carry 10 more than, it says 10 more goods. Anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Orders here. Packs of crops and packs of provisions gets us 2 herbs per minute and some people. Or woodcutters, 2 woodcutter camps and 30 wood gets us a beaver, some parts, and some roots. I did not take extra parts this time. I don't think I did. I have 9 either way, so I don't think I did. So, because there's 10... Yeah, I didn't take any of that. So I think I'm going to go with... I mean, the 2 herbs per minute would be nice, but we're going to get herbs from the roots anyway. Yeah. So I think we're going to take the... this one. This one's also easy to do, so that's nice. Next, we get that one again, or we get the multiple packs one that gives us the bonus to the pack production. Let's do that one. And then finally, let's take a look here at we can get the tool shop. If we solve any 2 danger glade events, well, we're going to do that. Or we can, if we sell stuff worth of 12 amber and we have 7 amber to give, we can get 2 beavers and packs of goods produce 33% faster. I think I'm going to go with this one. Getting that tool shop would be nice because it can make simple tools at 3 stars. Worth it. Alright, so then let's go with cornerstone. I think I'm going to do grain bags. And I think I'm going to do small farm. Clay pit, herb garden, homestead, of course. Dang it. Well, I could take the homestead anyway, because it gives me more production options. I should have taken the other one. Dang it. I'm going to do it anyway. I'll just have wasted that first one. These recipes are slightly better than those upgraded recipes, but only just slightly, I think. Let's actually do the clay pit. Because clay is going to be non-existent in this map, I think. Although we are going to get plenty of reeds. Reeds are collected via the... No, they're scavenger. I don't know that the forager camp is worth it. I think I'm going to re-roll this one. The granary would be nice. We do need complex food, and mush soup is complex food, I believe, as far as I know. We better take this one. All right, let's go. It's fine. Good enough. And then we're gonna punch into that glade too. All right, we have snake eggs, coal, 2 coal deposit unless there's some hidden, and some herbs. So that's the only problem, is the herbs are collected via the herbalist, and we haven't gotten an herbalist. I think there's not any other ones, just 2. Not bad, but we could hope for better. Let's take out this here, and this here. No, that one actually needs to come out. Chop those trees, and then you can swing right into there. It's too bad that that doesn't also upgrade the storage space or something, too. That would be more useful. Let's go ahead and set up the scavenger. I built this so that we can satisfy this, but I'm not going to turn it in yet because it's going to consume most of my wood. This goes here, and then we can just go start going in that direction. I can put a human in here. No, beaver in here. Let's just do straight 10s. You can make whatever you want to make. But we need to switch this to stone. And we do have that because we brought it with us. I know we have an order ready to complete. I also don't want to turn it in until we get to at least 1 Impatience. And I also don't want to turn it in during the storm past Hostility 2, or from Hostility 2 onward, for that reason. Let's find a lizard here. Put them in here. And then we want to build also the makeshift post. So we can start making these packs of crops and stuff. So eggs and leather on the snake eggs. That makes sense, or that is indeed what I remember. And let's do 3, 3, and 4. Obviously, I don't have this yet, so I'm gonna turn it off. That's fine. You can use roots for that, and we can use eggs for this. 1 human in there. More eggs, more coal. That's it. Any hidden coal here? Nope, still just 2 per, or just 2 of them. Alright, so you all can do that, and then I think we're going to come this way next. I think that makes sense. Oh, that was that screen. There you go. Come this way. And then we're probably just going to hit up a big glade. We have a few of them within easy reach now. Probably that one first, or maybe... Yeah, that was the shortest reach. That's a pretty big danger glade. Not that there's going to be anything extra in it. But... I know. Oh, well, there's not any more. Fertile soil. ×4, but there's more there. More coal, more herbs, more eggs. Still just 2 coal here? Yeah. Alright, let's mark this. That's why I didn't turn this in, because we keep hitting that line. Well, good, you're making stuff. I'm going to throw this other human in here just to speed that along a little bit. Since it's just a result bonus for the beaver, not anything else, I think it's fine. Given the size of this, 1, 2, 3, that's 9, 10, 11. We could do either farm. I think doing the homestead makes sense logically, though, because of the variety. The big problem here is how to route the road into here. Probably this way. I guess I could have done that. Have you do something else than that. Maybe. We can farm a few more trees here. Let's go ahead and build the farm fields, and I need to pull that worker back out again. It's fine. Orders. Can I turn this in now? I think I'm safe to. Let's see. Coal and building materials gets us hammers and faster wood chopping. That wouldn't be a bad deal. This is humans, so I think we're going to go with this one. Yeah, let's do this one. And then, let's see, a bunch of meat gets us more lizards. Bunch of mush soup, which we can actually make. Because we took the granary, right? You would think I would have a better memory than this, but I don't. Yes, we did. A bunch of mush soup. Produce gets us all kinds of people. Do I really want... Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Our building choice here... I think we'll go with the supplier. But before I do, let's make sure that I don't see anything here that I might want differently. I'll take this one. Means fewer woodcutters. And we'll take this one just so we can get a hammer. And I think I'm going to take the supplier and get that fabric recipe. We don't really need the kiln other than making jerky, but I'd rather take one of the other two to make jerky. And we don't really need coats, surprisingly, in this biome. Why do we not have any... oh, we can move you out of the way. Why do we not have any bricks made yet, everybody? Let's throw another person in here. Let's turn this off. Throw another beaver in here. Because we don't need fabric to build a fabric machine. Send those back. There's a delivery in progress right now. Let's go with another beaver and another human here. I think I'll throw a lizard in the eggs. And we're going to keep going this way, but I need to build on top of this, or set on top of this. Open that up. I'd like to put this here, which means cutting more trees. Which means really you should be over here still. Dang it. Although, do I even have the stuff to build a homestead? I technically do. That's the reason to go with a small farm. It's just so much cheaper. I think we'll do it like this. Chop faster. Chop, chop. You're done. Should I go with cloth? Set that to 30. Turn that override off. Let's see. Cloth. We're gonna need 16. Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead. Although I do need somebody to put in here to work, and I still need a builder, I think. Maybe not. Alright, now you can move over here and help out this over here, I think. And we'll get the homestead building for next season. Great. We got a Rain Spirit Totem, a bakery, a medium abandoned cache, fertile soil, roots, reeds, and stone. Alright, the bakery is a good one to have, especially getting it basically for free here. That is not good. That is not good at all. What do we have for time here? We have 10 minutes. Destroys all roads. Hostility is increased by 3 minutes. That's going to be 4 and 2, which is 6 of those 10 minutes. Oh. I could try to mine coal, but I don't think I'll get it done fast enough. I could try to make planks. Let's cancel this, so we don't just devote the planks to it. And they're making planks right now, and we'll force delivery when they're done. I think we'll be able to do the plank option. Barely. We need to get this done fast. Let me check this again. The beavers are going to make the planks. 2 planks every 40 seconds times 2 of them. Yeah, wow. 1, we need 8. Can we pull this off before the end of... I don't think we can pull this off before the end of the clearance. Alright, then I'm going to not assign them and try and squeeze it in later. That's dangerous. It's painful too. Let's inch this up to 20 though, so we can have enough in the buffer for it. And I did disable the cloth there, yeah. Oh man, that's painful. Got a nice field over here though. Maybe I should just make that low on fuel, you don't say. Let's move one of you to just trimming some trees, maybe. While the other of you actually opens this up a little bit more, because we're going to need to go around those roots and stuff right there anyway. And yeah, being able to mine the coal would be really nice. Which we can do, but... Scavenger. Probably these eggs first. Technically those reeds are in range and I don't want them to be. The only problem here with the coral forest is you don't get as much wood from the trees as you do in other biomes. Let's go ahead and set up a mine out here, probably, for fuel. Move this road over here then, like that. And then we can put the storage out here next to it, I think. Where are we at with wood? With planks? We have plenty. Okay, good. Now you all are making bricks. Blizzard's resolve is low. And I will turn that in as soon as I get done. Turn this off. Send those back. She's bored. Pull her out. She can help with the construction projects. And then we're going to assign both of them to this just as the storm is ending. Yeah, the fuel situation is not good. Alright. Go, gadget humans. And these don't matter because it ended. Let's turn this in. Let's take this one. We had this one last time. Maybe we could finish it a little faster. We don't have a brewery yet, though, or another place to make ale or tea. But 4 tablets just doesn't seem a good risk, so we'll take that one. I think we'll do 5 glades and get some global resolve out of it. Cornerstone. Meat delivery line. 1 pack of crops every 16 grain produced. 50% amount of goods in a small farm. Meat production is increased by 1 for every 25 times it's produced. Someone who suggested this. Someone suggested this in the comments. Let me see. Oh, Kirish suggested this in the comments. Actually, taking this in the coral forest works really well because it's every time it's produced. So if they chop down a tree that contains meat, that counts, which means that meat production is increased by +1 every 25 times you chop down a tree, one of the meat trees. So let's take this one, and then you get that bonus meat all over the place, which is incredible. Let's see. Druid's Hut gets us oil. Smokehouse is probably the one I'm going to want here. Although the apothecary would be good for this one, but I'm hoping we'll get another one of those recipes, because I think we need to do the smokehouse. for the meat. Let's take that, and I want to put it somewhere in here, but I don't know where yet. Oh, let's see. People, that would be good. I think I'll continue with the taking of the hammers. And let's see how fast these get this done. At least get in there and get it done. Well, let's just stay over there because, yeah. It's gonna be close. It is off literally by 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Now, as long as they don't bail on me. Let's throw a beaver in here at least. Maybe a lizard also. Let's get the... Actually, maybe I should just put a small farm on this one. I'll just go for it. Go for the homestead. Let's knock this back down to 10 or so. We can also restaff this. Turn that off. Those packs can now be overridden, I think. We'll do like 20 of each of these. And these. Oh yeah, I need to build the granary. These. Actually, once we get the granary built, I'll probably increase it to 30. Where do I want to put the granary at? I'd like to put it right in here. Maybe I'll move you like this. And we can put that granary up right here. Still, fuel is still a problem. Fortunately, we are mining coal. We're still in the 5 to 6 second range. That's good. I know the fire's going out. That's because we don't have any fuel. I don't know if I should open another glade or not. I think I'm not going to. Seems a little risky. Oh, good. Okay. Put you down here. And let's open this up a little bit, because I think that's where I'll put the homestead at. But I also want to put the storage in here, too. I think that'll be good right there. Is that a higher priority than these? You're bored? Oh, because you have none of that. Okay, switch to leather. I have 3 builders. Alright, that's good. Which means I can probably get one of them to do something else. At least. Maybe even one of them to work in here. More fuel, more better. Scavengers ready to move already? Oh yeah, you've collected all the eggs. Why don't you just come here then and collect the reeds? A lot of roots here. Needs a lot of herbs coming in. This will be done momentarily. Hesitant to make any more packs of building materials, even though we have one for this right here. It should be nice to get. Staffed that soon enough. Where else do I have all the humans at? Woodcutters? Yeah. I think we'll pull one of those out of a woodcutter when the storm comes. We also need humans for this, but we're not ready to make this yet. Double check these numbers. 3 for 2 versus 6 for 3, so that's 1.5 becomes 1, and this is 2 becomes 1. This is 8 to 3 here. And 4 to 2 here. 8 to 3 is 2.6. Yeah, so these are the recipes we want to use. Turn those off. So really, this is going to just be building materials and trade goods, which is fine. Pull that human out of here. Throw both of them into here. They can start working those fields. And build these fields here. And then we can do the homestead here also. Leave a space here for the road. Can I get you to chop? Oh, you already marked it. Okay. Already been marked. Need to build the smokehouse yet. Somebody go chop that tree. I don't want it here because I want to be able to go around that cache. What y'all do? Go back to rest. Alright. They are ready to plant, and I'm letting them plant everything. For now. One more order. Either resolve. Or lots of packs gets us lots of grain. I don't know that we're going to see any berries. Let's do this one. We are going to see grain. We are seeing grain. 2 barrels for every 5 planks produced, or 5 pottery per minute. Well, pottery and barrels are worth the same amount in the places they're used. 2 barrels for every 5 planks means, at least right now, that we're getting 2 barrels every 2.5 cycles. So that's 40, 40, and 20 is minute 40. Whereas this is 5 barrels, or 5 pottery per minute. So I think we're going to go with this one. And you... I think I'll go with this one. We need the humans for this type of stuff. We don't have any of that yet, or right now. We have roots. We are picking roots. We have lizard in there. I think I'll put 1 human in here. I don't know if I want you to make these packs or not yet. Need 15 of them eventually. Yeah, go ahead. And let's talk about this. Let's make... Ooh. None of those, please. We'll do that. And we need to set a limit on our mush soup. Let's go with 30 of that. And jerky we're going to do unlimited once we get the thing built. Which I haven't even thought of yet. Did you... Probably not, because I've been paused this whole time. Yeah, I want to go right there. Please come back down here. Please chop the trees. That's the one I want you to chop. That's good. We definitely need to poke into a new glade this time. Let's get that built as well. You can just chill on those. Let's come over here and poke this one. I missed. There we go. And this... Not you. Let's see. I want to swap out... You're not even started that much. We'll put beaver in there. Beaver in there. Let's go with an additional human in that one. And then we'll just let this one beaver kind of do the trimming there. I do need to claim that, though. I'm going to pull that lizard out now. So I know I'm going to need 2 people to work something out of this glade. think we're probably safe to start housing construction. Start with there. Oh. I didn't realize there was still a tree there. If these things can be called trees. Don't really need that one. Don't really need any of those, actually. Why don't you just come over here and help with this job? Please chop faster. There we go. Another rain spirit, or same totem? Rain spirit totem? Rain spirit totem. Yeah, these are the same thing. Alright. Medium banded cash, large banded cash, more fertile soil, moss broccoli, herbs, and roots. Is this going to be? Yes, but we have coal this time. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going.
Yeah.
Get it done. Grab the coal and go. What's it with the roots always right where I want the road to go? Twice now. Right, I'm going to put you guys down here, and you can trim this bit. Whereas you, I want to do some just kind of localized editing here a little. So we'll pop into that glade next time. Do it that way. And you are working. Good. 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 We'll assign some humans to this when the time comes. I'll have to figure out where to get the second one from. Guess I can just do one for now. They don't even have a surplus of people. This will get us an order to turn in, which will get us the tool shop, which will be really nice because we can start making tools. If we get some place to make, oh, we're getting crystallized dew from the trees, from the meat trees. Yes. I can pull this human from here. Actually do -1 on these. There we go. You all can come help. Build roads. Finish this and then build roads. Oh, you're gonna go get a drink at the fire. And then build roads. And we can turn this in. Tool shop. 2x3. We'll go right here with it. That'll be fine. And let's see, a smelter gets us a copper recipe. That's nice. Also, a crystallized dew recipe, which we don't really need. And a biscuit recipe, though. Simple tools we don't need. Barrels we're fine without. Packs of luxury goods would be nice. We don't need a bakery. A library. I think I want the library. Although the smelter would be nice too. Making the copper bars. How much? 36 so far. Although we just got some copper, I don't know how much more copper we're going to get. Well, we'll get more if we do the library. Let's do the library, and then we can maybe we'll get the kiln, I think it's called. We'll put this up when we have the stuff for it. Lots of bricks. I do want to put a storage out here as well. up there. We're still in Hostility 0, which is really nice. We've also been at it for 45 minutes now. So I think we're going to end this episode here, and we'll continue this map in the next town. Or in the next episode. So this town in the next episode. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Assign humans. There we go. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.